You're listening to EVILE Rock Radio. On this episode of the True Metal Radio Show, we'll hear Iron Maiden, EVILE, Exodus, and more. Plus, we'll play a mind-bending game of True Metal trivia. But first, a toast. Let's have a little toast.
Get some butter.
Happy birthday to Rob Halford. It's his 70th birthday this week.
Cheers.
Congratulations, Rob. You've made it. Don't take that shot just yet. Well, fuck it. Yeah, we'll do that first, and then we'll talk about it. How about that? Yeah, sorry.
You want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that. We normally do it at the end, but
hell?
everyone raises their glasses up, so let's do it. Let's drink it. Here we go. Here's to you, man.
There you go, Robbo.
It ain't no candy. Smile with black tooth grin.
No, Sazbot.
Never gets fun.
Oh, that's so smooth.
Before Rob was the singer for Judas Priest in 1973.
He's a hairstylist.
Was he really? You
I don't know.
fucking motherfucker. I thought you were telling me the truth. I was like, this is a... no, he was a manager of a pornographic video place, or pornographic cinema, like actually where they play films, porn films, and I guess people go in there and jack off or whatever they do.
I don't know what they do.
I don't know. Yeah, who knows what they do in there.
That sounds freaky.
I've heard stories.
He's been on more than 50 albums in his career.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he's been on more than 50.
I wonder if when he was working
Easy
at that cinema, if he dressed the same way as he does on stage.
I think that's how
seemed appropriate.
he got his.
How he got this first
He
gig.
got his
He's
gig
good.
with them, actually.
But basically, he was wearing his work uniform.
Right.
He didn't have time to change. Like, sorry guys, I didn't have time to change. They're like, that's the look. That's what we're going for.
That's the metal god right there.
There it is, right there.
And he's been on stage with like the absolute biggest bands. Black Sabbath, Metallica, Pantera, pretty much everybody, you name it. His resume is insane. He's won a Grammy for Best Metal Performance. I mean, he's in a very small club of badasses, so it's a big fucking day. 70 years of being a fucking complete badass, man.
Dude, he did it with Fight. He took it a long way, man.
Yep.
And then they came back and did it again with Judas Priest. So there you go.
All right, man. All right. I'll take another drink for Rob here.
God, that sounds good. I think I'm going to, too.
Cheers.
Water.
Call that
Water.
toast and a half. That's what we'll call that.
Water. Water.
How you doing, Kevin?
I'm fantastic today. Thank
Good
you.
to see you.
Appreciate that.
They call you Killer Kevin for a reason, and today you don't have any blood on your hands, and we appreciate you.
Good thing.
Nice. He's a quiet assassin.
He is.
Doesn't say a whole lot, but, you know. When he does,
Oh man, it's
you go like this.
what the fuck?
The hell was that?
Killing us. That's why they call him Killer Kevin.
Killing me softly with his words. There it is. All right.
Thanks, Chad.
How you doing, Grego?
I'm doing fantastic.
Glad to see you, man.
Can't do much better than I am right now.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
Very nice.
That's about as good as you get right there.
yeah.
Good answer.
Chad, good to see you.
Thanks, sir. Same.
Well, before we play games and listen to music, we have to handle some serious business. At some point during the show, possibly before we play the game later on, we need to talk about this situation with Todd. Earlier this week, he wanted to do drug tests, and so we made it clear to him.
Nice to know you, Greg.
Yeah, we had a big meeting, and this really came down to about Greg.
Yes.
We had a meeting, and we explained to him, hey, man, you're about to have a big empty radio station if you have drug tests here. So the compromise was criminal background checks.
Oh.
I guess I'm out of here on that one too.
Yeah. So this is also what we wanted to at some
That's
point.
not good.
No, I think it's important that we address this up close. I know I've known you for years and years. Kevin, we've worked together a long time. Grego, unfortunately, we know him incredibly well, and we also know that he's not going to pass whatever the fuck they're looking for.
No, there's no way.
But I can get around it.
Now it's nothing insane. Like you're not on a sex offender registry or anything. Okay.
No, nothing like that.
All right.
Oh,
So at some point,
okay.
if you would, we'd love to hear the story of the. At least I know there's a Florida story.
There's a bunch of stories. The
great.
Florida. There's also.
Should we have a whole segment called the Greg?
They literally all involve me in high-speed chases. So
Jesus fucking Christ! There's more than one high-speed chase story.
well,
Thunderbolt and Leadfoot over
in
here.
In Florida, I was actually pulled over by an airplane. So
The fuck out of here! Are you serious,
I'm not
man?
even joking. I'm not ever joking. I mean, he didn't actually land, but
Well, I
I mean,
wasn't planning on doing this segment right now, but goddamn, we got to know. We got to know right now.
well, I mean, that's actually a long story. It's not just the simple. There's
Okay.
more to it. It's
Okay.
about-
Okay,
So-
good. We'll
plan it
hold
out.
We'll have to plan this,
All right.
Dave.
In the interim, though, we are required contractually now. Our new contract does require us to address. It doesn't say how, but it does say that we are required to address the suggestions box, the online suggestions box that KEVILE has set up for the station. And if anything is addressed to the True Metal Radio Show or anyone on the show, we have to respond by contract. I don't know why I just said that out loud, because now people know. Both listeners know. So if
What
you're
I think about that, Dave.
if you have some comments for us or some suggestions, go ahead and let us know. But normally this would be handled by somebody like a producer. They would just write back and say, "Hey, thank you very much for your suggestion. We
Right.
appreciate that." That was the intent, I think.
So
What's happening now is our producer Michael has taken it upon himself to print out some choice selections from the suggestions box, and he's
Christ, really?
He's put them there at our stations, and we
So
are going to read them.
We get to blame Todd for this, huh?
It's Todd's fault, but Michael is complicit because he's actually decided that we're going to read these on the air.
He's a
That's
pussy.
how we're going to address
We're
it.
gonna fire
He's
him.
a pussy. Sorry.
We're gonna fire him. That's how this works.
We've known Michael for
Can we fire?
20
can we
years.
fire
I don't
him?
think we're firing Michael, but Todd will be gone in a week, I'm sure.
I hope so.
God, only
We say that every week. He's still
He's
here.
been here for what? This is the longest, 3 weeks. I think this is the longest we've had.
pretty long, yeah.
It's been 3 weeks.
All right. Who goes first? Grego?
I can
Is
do
it,
that.
Is it you? How about you?
I can do it.
All right.
But I'll tell you, before I read this one, I want to go back to another one we had a few weeks ago from Brittany, if you remember.
Oh, yeah, Brittany,
Yeah, Brittany asked us about the classics, you know. She asked about Tesla and Winger, you know.
Fuck.
So-
Classics of what?
So I just want to address that Tesla has a new single coming out. So it's called Cold Blue Steel.
How do you know that?
I just came up and doing research, and I thought of her, and that's about the best that you're going to get about your stupid band. So
Great.
okay, so this is okay. So the first suggestion is from Trey in Pasadena, and he writes,
Funky Pasadena.
yeah. I have you guys really, I love you guys really to death.
I bet they do.
Oh wait, no. That's not what he's saying.
okay.
Actually, he said, I have noticed you
This
guys
is a complaint.
are really into death, thrash, and heavy metal.
Well,
That's
that's,
true.
a that's
True.
a faux pas.
So I think you should spend more time on new metal bands like Slipknot and Stained.
What?
New. What do you mean new metal?
Has
Well,
this
it was
motherfucker
in
never
you.
listened to the show before?
It was in you.
Oh,
Talking
in you
about-
metal.
We
Okay.
did this. We did this.
Yeah.
This has come up
take-
before.
I quit. No.
Well, I'm also a huge fan of metal core bands like Avenged Sevenfold.
I think we're losing all kinds of street cred all of a sudden.
I think it's time for you old fucks to tie up your sagging ball sacks and get past 1990 for a change.
Oh yeah. It's go time.
Oh, that was kind of a below the belt, literally. But my God, Trey's angry.
Bendable.
But I mean, like y'all said, we were talking about Slipknot a couple weeks ago, and
Because my left nut's longer than my right one. Don't give me shit, buddy.
well, I'm not a fan
At
of
least
any of
it's
that
making you
shit.
laugh.
But you know, I think we should both agree that emo pussy like him and his watered down garbage. But
Jesus
but
Christ.
Wow, there
but-
goes
but-
the good
but-
advice Greg was given for
no,
a
no,
few weeks
no,
there.
I'm going to end it on good advice. Emo pussy is good, but he is an emo pussy. So
Ah, so in essence, he's good.
yeah, I like those girls with the fucking tattoos all over their body with pink hair, and it's cool. I can-
So you like the look, you don't like the music.
no, fuck the music.
Yeah. Good.
You
Good
can
on
tolerate that because that's where they are. So you know.
Interesting.
If you're watching us on YouTube or live on
moron.
Twitch, you're getting the uncut version with all of the 35 curse words you just heard in the last 5 seconds. And if you're on the radio, well, sorry, you're just getting you're hearing all the bleeps. But
Dude, how the hell do you even listen to it on the radio?
I don't know.
You know, it just
this
sounds
point,
like
I don't
this.
know.
It just goes beep.
I just have to add, fuck those fucking fuckers. So.
So
Well done, sir. Yeah.
the
Well,
word
good. Yeah.
fuck is a beautiful word.
That's one of the greatest things I've ever seen on the internet.
Or who's next? Who's next? Somebody. All right,
Somebody.
Chad.
I think it's Chad.
We love you, Chad.
Let's do Chad.
Really?
Let's
Yeah.
go Chad.
You know how opposed to this horse shit
I went first last
am.
We
week,
know.
by the way.
You did who?
I went first last week.
I bet you did.
Sloppy second.
I'm always sloppy seconds. I don't know about this. All right.
That's what your wife said.
Since you old bastards, booga, I'm gonna put my glasses on, you son of a bitch. You emo pussy. All right. Here
Hey,
we
Michael,
go.
Michael, if you're listening, which we know you're not because you're a absentee producer, but print these up in larger goddamn font, would you?
No shit. This is like 9 point. You have to be like 9 to see it. I mean, it's like hearing a frequency, right? That only teenagers can hear. That's what this fucking looks
Hey,
like
get
to
off
me.
my lawn!
You damn kids!
I can't even read it with my bionic eye. So
Son of a bitch!
I think Trey had a point earlier.
Turn that goddamn music down! Move your car once a week, you son of a bitch!
Chad's not making jokes. That's actually he's
That-
actually just yelling
And I'm
right now.
standing out there in my underwear, literally cussing across the street.
that's what he
I
does
really
now.
am. I
I
do
feel like
that
the
now.
streamers are getting a better
It
experience here.
is.
Yeah.
I don't know. This has gone to hell already. And here we go. Suggestion number 2. This is stupid. No, it's not. Actually, this is pretty good.
No?
I finally get something that's worth a shit, guys. I got something
This
here.
is going to be something very insulting to the rest of us.
Actually, no, it's not. It's like, this is from Jacob from Orange.
All right.
At first, I thought it was going to be racist.
Yeah,
but
it's gonna be
you know,
burning
so
crosses
that's
or
why I was like,
something.
that's exactly what I
Yeah.
thought, guys. And it says, this is from Jacob. He writes, he says, I'm an aspiring metal guitarist and am looking to buy my first guitar and hoping to get some advice. Not sure if it is relevant. My favorite guitarists are Bill Steer from Napalm Death, Chuck Schnoldender from Death. Dad, why do you, the hell did he spell it like that?
And you
fucking
pronounced it.
ridic-
You pronounced it the way you spelled it instead of just saying
Yeah. Yeah, and it's really fucking great because I'm reading it. As I'm reading it, I'm going, well, that fucking
That's not
sucks.
right.
That's not right.
we've been getting a lot of typos lately. Chaz.
See, we got. I don't know how you would spell it and say it if you didn't know it. So anyway,
Chuck Schuldiner is what he meant. to say.
Schuldiner, yeah. Now, just so you know that Chucky was a badass.
Yeah.
I mean, a real fucking badass.
Yep.
I'm looking at a red Fender American Deluxe Strat HSS with deluxe locking tremolo and a Marshall half-stack amp with a Digitech RP308 guitar multi-effects pedal. Do you have a suggestion for me, Jacob?
I have no idea how to respond to that. I'm
Wow.
of everyone in this
That's
room.
the
that
first
went-
time we've had
That's
an
definitely
actual
a Chad
fucking
question.
letter.
Chad, you are the expert in
that-
this department, man.
I wouldn't go expert, but that's the first time I actually seen anything of any relevance any time.
Yeah.
Even going back to our good podcast.
I mean, we're not
it's
going to
kind
give
of
you any good
refreshing.
advice, but yeah.
no,
that's
I'm
all right.
I'm actually going to give you something here, and I'll tell you what. Screw red guitars, for real. Red guitars are bad, especially for metal, and they're not.
You're talking about the color red.
The color red.
Why?
They're just no. My favorite, obviously, I'm very boring. I'm black.
What about
gray, granite.
Gary Holt's? His guitar right now is red.
Well, now obviously my Paul Reed Smith is, it's Santana color, right? It's got that great sunburst and everything else like that. But like if your true first metal guitar and everything else like you're talking about, generally black granite, that gunmetal look is always tough. You got some really good sunbursts in those colors. I think the best metal guitars that you can buy for your money, your biggest bang for your buck, are your Ibanez. Ibanez are great introductory guitars, and they're badass custom level guitars. You cannot go wrong with an Ibanez, period. Or fucking up this mic.
Well,
Excuse me.
red is an angry color.
I wouldn't say angry
How
and
dare
metal.
you, motherfucker! How dare you!
You just upset David.
God!
It's an angry color.
So,
I've never seen him upset.
It also promotes hunger.
dude, he never gets angry. That's why we hide the fucking guns around here.
That's a good idea.
Anyway, so back to this. I really enjoyed that I got. That's why I'm actually being serious, because I really enjoyed that. I forgot his fucking name already. Jacob? Is that what it was?
I'll go with that.
Jacoby? Jacob. Yeah, it was Jacob. So Jacob, you can get yourself a really badass Ibanez for under $600. A badass, and you can get a badass Paul Reed Smith for around $750, $800.
You got a problem with any of the effects stuff he was talking about?
No, I mean I would stay away from effects. You got so many effects nowadays that you can sit there and post and do all kinds of stuff that you don't have to spend a lot of money on. It's unwanted money you can actually spend, and you don't really need to at this point in time. I mean, you can never go wrong with the half stack. You can never go wrong with that stuff. I would probably keep it a little more simple, and you really can. You really don't need to spend that much money. I would go to a combo.
Yeah.
Very easy.
All right.
Very easy. That's
damn.
what I got.
All
I'm
right.
sorry. I'm not. I can't give bad advice on
See,
this.
this was refreshing. I
Yeah,
gotta say.
that was good, man. We
Sorry.
actually had a good experience with the suggestion, and we are pretty negative when it comes to the suggestions box.
Yeah.
So thank you very much. What's his name?
Jacob.
Jacob. Thank you, Jacob.
Is it
I
worth
have
buying a new
nothing-
guitar, or should you get a used guitar? Or, I mean, can
Don't
you
buy
get
a fucking used
Hey,
guitar.
I don't
I'd
know.
like to
It's
point
just-
out he didn't suggest jack shit to us. That was more of a
was
more of a question.
He actually
You know
he
what-
didn't suggest something. It's like Michael actually put something fucking for real in front of me. God damn it!
Yeah.
This I think this
Todd-
is teaching us that we still hate suggestions, but go ahead and write them on in.
Yeah.
Todd is
now,
onto something.
Now, if Jacob would have done this,
Lighten up, Francis.
Chad. I've listened to your last album, and what I think you should do.
Yeah,
Chad's
well, we're
improvising.
already done. It's already done. Yeah.
And that's generally the kind of shit we get around here. So that was refreshing. So thank you, Jacob,
right.
from Orange.
I'm
Hopefully
looking-
you're not a racist. And I did like your note to me. And yeah, rock on, buddy. Get yourself an Ibanez.
Hopefully,
Oh, you got a
Jacob-
question?
Jacob
We got a
will be-
question here?
No, he said rock on.
Oh, okay. It's horns. Okay, I thought you were raising your hand.
I thought he
Sorry,
was-
guys. I can't do anything smart ass you. I
This is
loved
my-
it.
This is
I
my
like
raise
it.
my hand.
Kevin,
That was
All right.
great.
would you
So-
like to go?
You know what? I hope Jacob.
Kevin, you're always the most amicable about this.
I hope
we
Jacob
appreciate
wrote
that.
mine.
Yeah. Well, I think we're all hoping Jacob wrote in multiples.
Thanks, Jacob. Go get some friends and write in for us, okay?
All right. So this is actually a short one. It's not even 2 pages. So that's a good start.
Hey, mine wasn't either.
All right.
It was
So
great.
Ibrahim with an I.
Who?
Ibrahim with an I. It's an I.
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim.
It's not an A. It's an I.
This is going to be a maiden or imam question.
So Ibrahim with an I from Richmond
Terror or
writes.
faster pussy?
Hey, hey.
Let's get.
Whoa.
Hold on.
What the fuck did you just say?
I said Pantera or faster pussy.
Okay, if we did older Pantera, they're really old shit.
You're
Yes.
talking about the jungle and shit like that.
Yes.
I
We're
like
doing
this.
that. We're fucking doing that. That's coming up next show. We're doing that.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right,
like
sorry.
this.
Get the band back together, baby.
All right.
All right,
sorry, Kevin.
Chad, you're making me laugh. So Ibrahim with an I writes, Kevin is a drunk. God damn it. Well, I don't.
Oh god damn! Hold on.
He's got the fullest glass.
I breathed my beer.
This
Well,
guy. Whoever that is, Ibrahim, you're hired. You know the show very well, sir.
well,
Yeah, you don't say much. Just sits there and
He
drinks.
just sits there and drinks. That's what he does.
it's a fucking open bar. It's like a wedding. You only go if there's an open bar.
Kevin, I take high offense to this.
All right, hold on.
Chad's leaning against the wall so he doesn't fall
All right,
over.
so Abraham tells me I'm a
Trying to
drunk.
Paint
Well,
a picture here with the booze.
listen,
Sorry.
Abraham.
I'm interrupting you.
It's okay.
I deeply apologize, Ibrahim.
No, let's take this seriously. Abraham, listen. I don't want to brag. I do tend to throw him back pretty good. Just saying.
Just saying.
I think he's jealous that you have a high tolerance.
You know what? I feel like because his name
'Cause
starts with
you know
an
why?
I,
'Cause
when
I
it should be a
work
fucking
out.
A, I feel like that's why. All right. Anyway, he continues. Kevin gets so drunk during the show, he laughs over everything. Well, not over everything because he turns my mic off.
This is true.
All right. So Kevin cannot complete a complete thought. You said that twice. He's ruining the show and shouldn't be allowed anywhere near the studio bar. Dude, it's like
I'm
literally,
enjoying the
it's
shit.
literally
Hey.
3 feet from me.
So, Kevin, so you know, I got to stop you. I'm really fucking enjoying this because for a change, it's not me on the other side of that fucking
No
hug.
shit.
You know what
I've
I'm
never
saying?
heard anyone pick on you, Kevin.
God, how can you pick on you?
He's
What
the
hell does
nicest
he
guy in the
even
fucking
do?
room. I'm the
He doesn't even
asshole.
do anything.
I'm an asshole. Chad's an asshole.
What did
Grego.
you say, you son
I'm the
bitch?
king.
Grego's just the king of being an asshole.
So why do you think
He's not the king
What
of being
nice
an
guy.
asshole.
Why do you think I'm a
He's
fucking
just-
drunk? You guys are all assholes.
just a
I have to
criminal.
drink to deal with you guys.
This is
All right.
true.
It's our fault.
All right.
It
All right.
is our fault.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Sorry.
We're interrupting. Our bad.
So it basically says I shouldn't be near the bar. So
Wow.
okay, so you know what? I'm going to finish this off. You know, what? Abraham with an eye.
Jesus Christ.
Rub it in.
I don't normally endorse excessive drinking. Okay, you know, I'm also not a quitter, so for that reason, I'm not going to judge you. That's all I have.
Well
Well done,
Kevin.
sir.
That
was
was
very
a very
cool. Oh.
nice response.
Oh,
and
I've
that's-
never seen him get angry. He's
What an
oh,
asshole.
he crumpled it
Oh,
up and threw it
God.
across the room.
He made it right in the trash can.
Abraham.
Abraham's an asshole.
You've upset Kevin. That's
need a
crazy.
God
He
damn it.
needs a drink. You're driving him to drink,
Hey,
Abraham.
look what happened. His hair did this.
Hey,
Look,
bartender.
did you see it go like that?
Bartender, can I get a refill?
I'm freaked out, baby. I'm freaked.
Why is the fucking font so fucking small?
Dude,
I
you
don't
want my
know.
glasses?
Yeah,
I might
up.
need them. Yeah, give me your glasses. I don't wear glasses, but let me see them. I'm getting to that age.
Hey, here, I'll just chunk them.
Mine,
What are you doing?
Mine
I
are
wear
two-
glasses.
mine are 2.5
So-
or
so-
275
so-
power. So
What
I don't
y'all
know what any
missed,
of that means.
Chad
Well,
just
mine
threw
might be more
his
powerful.
reading glasses to David across the room.
I've never worn reading glasses before, and I feel like an old man now. But yeah, this is. I mean, it's fucking fine print, is what it is.
It is.
Michael's fucking crazy.
He needs his ass whipped.
Prints his shit out.
Kevin, get angry. Get very angry. All right, what you
I'll just have a
give me
drink.
one of those.
Okay.
Load me up, bartender.
Yeah, sure.
All right, our last suggestion for this week is written to us by Ryan in Sugarland. He says, I want to preface this by saying that I agree Dimebag is a solid guitar player. What the fuck are you laughing at?
I want to preface this. I can't help it. When,
All right, we got to get through the goddamn thing.
I'm sorry. Done.
All right,
Go.
Let's make my drink.
I want to preface this by saying that I agree Dimebag is a solid guitar player. Okay.
Absolutely.
But why is there a but?
What's a butt for?
It seems he is on an undeserving pedestal because of his untimely death. What the fuck, dude? Hey, man, he was famous before he fucking died, you idiot. Only
Was he Hump?
He is
Engelbert
not-
Humperdinck? What the fuck are we talking about here?
he is not the god that you guys make him out to be. Realizing this is an old argument, no, it's new to me. I think it is still true and should be discussed. Slash is clearly the better guitarist. Okay. He's not done yet, but I'm going to stop just for a second.
Slash is a real badass.
Is a
He's a-
fucking
he's a
badass,
badass.
who got fucked into a shitty band, but he is
Yes.
he is a monster fucking
You know,
guitar
fucking
player.
mon-
When
monster.
Dimebag died, he had some great words for him, by the way.
Yeah. Well, for Slash?
Slash had great words for Dimebag.
Oh, yes, of course he did. Yeah.
So did Eddie Van. So did everybody.
Everyone did, yeah.
Everyone did.
Yeah, Ryan, you fucking son of a bitch. Okay, his solos, talking about Slash, his solos are solidly constructed. His melodies can really lift a song. GNR is nothing without him. Well, you're absolutely right there. Guns
That's
N'
not a
Roses is fucking
stretch.
trash.
I
Yeah.
don't know what
That's
the fuck
accurate.
else you can go from there.
His technical use of bends are inspirational, i.e., estranged from Use Your Illusion 2. Let's be honest, in 30 years, everyone will still know who Slash is. Cannot say the same about Dimebag. Interested if you have a rebuttal. Oh, yes, Ryan. Yes, I do have a fucking rebuttal. You son of a bitch. Okay, first of all, the idea that Dime is famous because he was murdered in 2004. And can you name someone else that was murdered in 2004 in Villa Alrosa in Columbus, Ohio? You son of a bitch. Name someone else, because there were multiple people that died there. What about Mayhem? Jeff Mayhem Thompson, the security guy. He died there. He's not famous. Did he die fucking in vain then? Is there only one guy gets to be famous because he fucking died there? What about Nathan Bray? The fan who jumped up on stage and tried to stop the shooter? There was a guy that worked there, Aaron, he actually worked at the club, and when the motherfucker was trying to reload the gun, he jumped up on stage and tried to fucking stop the guy, and the guy managed to reload the gun and kill him. He died also, but he's not famous either, you son of a bitch. Dime
this
was
is how
famous.
David gets angry.
Dime was famous before he was murdered, you fucking cunt. And he didn't get more famous because he was murdered. He's
No.
been that famous the whole fucking time, you fucking ingrate idiot.
Hey, the kind of offset that. How old was Dimebag when he died? Was he 27?
No. He was.
Oh, well, because there's a whole list of guys like Kurt Cobain and Molly Cass and stuff. Jimi Hendrix, they all died at 27.
I don't think he was 27. I'll look it up. I forget how old. I thought he was in his 30s.
I thought he was older. So.
Remember, Dime is 5 years older than I am.
Oh, then
so
no.
he was
Yeah.
70 when he
Yeah,
was
he
70.
died when he was 72. You fucking suck, Dave!
All right. Well, go fuck yourself, Ryan. Thank you very much for.
I think what we
writing
can
in.
say
an
for
asshole.
advice is
What an
that
asshole.
this guy brought us down to a low, and
What the fuck happened? I mean, we were having a
we
good
were
time.
having a good time.
You,
and then
you talk some shit about Dime for no fucking reason.
and what I want to do is I got one message before we go on to some good fucking music, some videos, and some shit fun.
We got all kinds of shit.
Michael,
coming.
you need to take these 3 fingers and shove them right up your ass.
I
You
think
give
we
us
all do.
another fucking note like that from another fan,
Todd's fired.
whoever it is.
We can't fire Todd. But we can fire Michael.
We can fire Michael. This is why it's going this way. One of you guys, not me. One of you guys.
Can we get an intern to do it?
That's been our segment that we're calling.
Oh God, damn! I'm gonna get Big John. How about that? We're gonna shove Big John up his ass.
No. That's not fair because it's too small.
Coming
Yeah,
up
no,
on the
he's
show.
a tripod. He goes like this when he goes to jump.
Well, you
those-
weren't talking about him sticking his dong up there. Jesus.
Oh, we never
Dude,
see that.
he's one of
Okay.
his legs are actually his penis.
You met all of them.
Chad is talking about Big John from the morning show, who happens to be
I
a
gotta
dwarf.
give him
should
some
be laughing.
credit,
This is
dude.
bad,
Dude's
Chad.
hung like a baby.
How would you know that?
Yeah, how would you know that?
So he wasn't on the cover of
Because
the
he
LeBron
walks
album?
around, dude. He walks around with that thing hanging
Okay.
out sometimes.
All right.
I've never seen it.
Coming up on the show, we'll
That's
play.
right, you have it.
We'll play a dastardly game of True Metal Trivia. We'll also hear some news of the weird. But first, let's hear a song. This is a song from a band that I like very much. It hasn't come out with the new album in a long time, but they did come out with something earlier this year in April.
Chlamydia.
Yeah. They came out with Chlamydia. And they also came out with a song called Hell Unleashed. This is EVILE.
Who the fuck was that, Ryan? Let's send him a fucking reply. Let's fucking write back to him.
Dude,
Do we have his
do we
email?
have a way to get? Do we have a way to get him back?
Let's find out if we have his email.
Well, I mean, he sent it by an email, so I imagine Michael would be able to write him back.
Oh my God.
This is the reason they won't let us read the fucking suggestion box, by the way, is because they know we'll write back. That's why Michael has to deal with it.
Let's write back live on the air to Ryan.
We just did. I just fucking,
That's true. That's true.
I just fucking told him.
But we can enhance it.
Who's he talking to?
What are you doing?
Oh, he's calling Michael? You know he's not gonna fucking... That dude's drunk somewhere. He's at a whorehouse or something. He's getting a massage. This is a good fucking song, man. It's good. We lost one of the cameras.
Is it that
It's got a very hell awaits a feel to it. Oh man, I thought you were gonna go kiss Dimebag for a second there, dude. Thought you were gonna go make a point about Peckerhead.
I mean, I'm not a sycophant.
Interesting.
All right, it's back. Those fucking GoPros are shitty. All these other...
Dude, David,
Lumix
David,
cameras are-
calm down, because I know what's going to happen.
I will
here.
fucking throw
You're
it out the
gonna
window, I
start
swear to
fucking
God.
talking about GoPro, and one of us are going to be flying through a window, or you're going to start pulling out a gun.
I will, man. I will fucking destroy that thing.
I know you will. We literally watch you destroy
Fucking hate
3 of them,
GoPros.
and so we don't need to see it anymore. I mean, I don't.
I think the only reason I've stopped is because they're so expensive.
trigger word. Go. After you say
Don't
go.
say it! Don't fucking say it!
loses his fucking mind. Greg is over here looking at porn. So
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting my porn fix on.
Oh, goddamn. What's going on, buddy? What are you doing?
1 minute. 1 minute. News is coming up next.
You are correct.
Let me ask you, what's your favorite?
Me?
I know mine.
Probably Anima.
That's my favorite. I know.
I thought it was anime.
It's anime.
Anima is a better. It's a more tasteful. Yeah.
You know, one of the key taglines.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. There we go.
All right.
Welcome back, y'all. Welcome.
Damn.
I like the fucking song. I think EVILE is a great band, and I think the new song, or I say new, it's new-ish. It's new to me. It's new to me. I'm not paying attention to the world.
So it came out.
A few months ago, April.
It's new, dude. Anything this year is new. I don't care how you call it. You know.
Have you noticed how prolific bands are this year? I mean, really, being stuck at home for a long time has caused everyone to.
You get a lot of time to start writing, and you getting your own thoughts, and you can get some good shit down. Especially if they have home studios to work stuff through and then pass the music along.
And everyone does now. Yeah, it seems.
So I did notice one thing. It did remind me a lot of that Hello Wait, so they pulled in from the old school type stuff.
Yeah, it does. It has there's a lot of Slayer influence in that band. Yeah, it always has been, I think.
Slayer it's amazing for a band. It's very simple.
Very straightforward. Yeah.
Very. I mean, when I say simple, I mean you know what you're getting when you listen to Slayer.
They can be technical, but they do it in a simple, straightforward way.
It's very formulaic. You know you're listening to Slayer. That's good and bad, but they're granddaddies for that because you know when you buy Slayer, I got Slayer. If you expect to be something else, you're not fucking getting something else. You're getting Slayer. That's what I mean by that.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah. Oh, my ass. Oh, Jesus.
You know what that sound means? We go now live to our True Metal News correspondent, who's been drinking daily to keep up with all the news that's least important to you, Mr. Chadwick Lang. What's in the news right now, Chad?
Man, it was some very boring fucking news this week, guys.
Oh, great. Well, we'll just go ahead and kill it.
Just fucking kill it. Fuck it. You know, I can tell you there's a lot of shows stopping. A lot of shows starting back. How about that? You just go, there's a new show. Oh, wait a second, it just stopped. Right? Another one starting back up. Another one going down. There's a lot of music coming out by bands you can't pronounce. A lot of bands coming out with new stuff that you wish you didn't know.
You sound like a weatherman right now.
He was right. This is terrible.
It is bad. But, you know, I do have some new music news that I did find interesting.
All right. Let's do it.
I did like. And for Dick, haven't put my old man glasses back on, some bitches. Fuckhead. What was his name again?
There was a time when no one knew that anyone in the studio was wearing glasses to read.
Dude, I've been blind for a while.
I've been blind since I was 9.
Yeah. And you were outrunning airplanes or some shit?
No, I had glasses on.
Hey, what the hell was that dickhead's name again about us being old?
Which one?
I don't know.
Yeah, which one?
It's every show nowadays. All right, so guys, on October 22nd, Armored Saint, which everyone knows I'm a big Armored Saint fan, will release a new CD, DVD, and for kids who don't know what a CD and a DVD is, I understand.
It's like a laser disc. It's like a laser disc, you know?
They go like this, and they go like, they get it, and they go.
Hey, you know what kids know about now? They know about LPs. They know about records.
They know records, and that's a good thing.
So
it's
imagine
a,
a record, but it's smaller and it's silver looking.
Really shiny.
It's real shiny.
And it looks like a rainbow inside it.
Right.
So you got some of that stuff going on. But it's a symbol of Salvation Live. Metal Blade Records is releasing this thing. It's celebrating the 30th anniversary of Symbol of Salvation.
Wow.
Now, this is a great fucking album, by the way.
Exodus did something real similar to that, too, when they came out with Bonded by Blood.
Bonded by Blood, they did the but that's That was excellent because remember they did it with Dukes.
Yes.
And
God, he's
with
such a good fucking vocalist.
And with Tom, with Hunter playing
Yeah.
the drums away, it's modernized. It's the same thing with the good mix.
That's how
and
we
a
know
good
they'll
thing.
never fucking do that ever again, unfortunately.
It's fucking amazing. It made you show why Bonded by Blood was such a tremendous album at its time, but you would never know it because it just didn't come across quite that.
They
the way
didn't have
it should
they didn't have that ability to do it at the
it
time.
just
Yeah.
didn't do what you thought it should.
I'm sorry. I fucking totally stole the wind out of it. Yeah.
Please, dude, you're not stealing the wind out of anything. I mean, I look at this and I go, this album. First off, it blows my mind. 30 years ago, I go, God damn! Me and our shithead producer Michael, when this came out, we fucking wore the hell out of this album. It was great, and I loved it because I was a big fan of theirs.
Talking about Armored Saint.
Yeah, Armored Saint. Yeah, well, obviously the other one too, but we're not talking about it. Obviously, it's a live album, and they're doing a video. It's of the video concert as well of it, so that it's kind of a 2 for Tuesday, And one of the things I do want to bring up about Armored Saint, obviously, with this coming back and them doing everything, and they've released quite a few albums since and didn't break up, but then they came back. But you had Dave Pritchard in the band. If anybody doesn't know, Dave Pritchard died, after Raising Fear and stuff like that, and he was a fucking badass guitarist, and he battled leukemia for a long time. And Phil Sandoval went and joined the band. Duncan joined the band for making this album. Hell, John Bush came back to join the album and stuff because he was with Anthrax at the time. And he came back. They did the album, and of course you have Joey Vera and Gonzo in the band. This was a great fucking album. So I was really stoked that they're doing this stuff. They had one of the best things, though. It's the main reason I'm going to actually buy this thing, believe it or not, is because of the extras. You have all this good packaged shit that you get in it, and one of the biggest extras they have in there is the infamous John Bush where he does a Who Flung Poo, which is, dude, it's fucking awesome.
What is that?
Actually, it's where he actually shits in his hand.
Okay.
This is no shit. I'm dead serious. He shits in his hand.
Get the fuck
and
out of here.
No, I'm dead serious. From 30 feet away, he tries to hit the 2 album covers of the Anthrax albums that they replaced him by with Joey Belladonna.
Really?
Dude, so I want to see how this
video?
works. It's got how it gets in an extra. I guess it has to be,
Wow.
right? I'm pretty sure it's happening.
That's fucking awesome. We got to put that on. We got to watch that.
I hope it's real, right? I hope it's real.
I hope it's real.
I hope it's real.
If it's not, we'll go out in front of the studio and
we'll
set
go
you
make
up.
believe.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll set you up.
I'll go shit in my hand and try
There
it
you
out,
go.
right?
There you go.
It's like throwing darts, right?
Yeah, it's Friday night for us. We do that anyway.
We do it anyway.
got
But
10
our
bu-
problem is that we just end up we're just trying to scratch our asses and we shit
10
in our
bucks
hands.
says you missed both recorks.
That's true. We'll
I
have
bet
to do a
you're
lot of shitting.
You know what, Kevin? I bet you're better at me. Why don't you go first?
Oh, yeah, you go first, Kevin.
How about them apples, huh? That would be great.
Tell you what, shit my hand and
Since you're so drunk all the
Shit
time.
in his
Kevin.
hand. You shit in his hand and you let him.
Hey.
You bleep in his hand.
He shat, but who shit, right? So, anywho, no hard feelings there, right? So, I think it'd be kind of good. Anyway, we'll get off that. Get off, or you're matching your cigarettes. Anyway, all right, so back in March, sadly, we all know that LG Petro, from the lead vocalist from Entombed, passed away.
Yeah.
And, however, we're not going to, harp about that. No, sir, we got some happy news.
No,
this
what's
is
that?
good news.
Yeah?
He actually got his new digs, dude.
Oh, what do you mean his new digs?
He's got a new headstone.
Oh,
His
really?
new headrest, yes.
Yeah, it takes a while to get those installed.
Yeah, and guess what? He put fucking Lucifer on it.
Get the fuck out
I'm
of here.
dead fucking serious. No, he really did. It really, Lucifer is on his headstone, and it's actually to commemorate their 2001 album, Morning Star. Because that whole,
Wow.
the whole tale of, Satan and the whole way it
That's
came
his
to
name,
play.
Morningstar.
It's
Yeah.
really fucking cool. And
Wow, that's fucking amazing.
so the really good thing is, I saw this tombstone. And it really is fitting. It's chilling as hell, dude. It
It would be creepy. I mean, actually, if you're walking through a cemetery and you walk across
you're like, what
a
the
demon,
hell?
that's a good fucking idea,
Yeah,
man.
and I think it really captures his true essence and tough guy / that morbid,
That's good.
that morbid blasphemous candor that he had. It's really fucking evil. He's that's just fucking
And
badass.
you gotta get a
David,
gig. Yeah.
David, I pull up that. I think everyone can see the glimpse of that bad
You got a
boy.
graphic here?
Yeah, it is. I mean, the tombstone is fucking wicked.
Okay. I see one called Tombstone. Do I
Yeah,
just hit
that's
that?
it. That's
All right.
it, dude. He's.
All right.
Look at that.
Oh.
It's that fucking. Oh my God, that's chilling.
What the fuck is
God
that?
damn.
Come on, man. Come
That's
on.
some scary shit
Come
right
on.
there.
That wasn't what I was
Holy
expecting.
crap.
All right. Good
God
one. Yeah.
damn. Well, there you go, LG.
That's
There you go.
he
Go
had
to hell, my man. That's how you do it, right?
Good job, Chad.
woogie.
If you're listening on the radio right now, Chad had a graphic made up of a headstone with a cartoon demon on it.
Well, it looked more
You
like
know
an
what?
ass
They
tattoo.
actually
Was
they
it pink or-
blocked it out. You
It's a
can't.
tattoo.
It looked like an ass tattoo.
It did look like it
It
has
looks like what chicks put on their bad
Yeah,
boy,
good
the little
drink.
devil.
Yeah.
The reason that's there is because you actually can't see the tombstone. It's like blocked out everywhere on the internet. And I found it, and it was about as big as, you know,
tiny.
Greg's weenie. So
How did he get that
God
pigment on his tombstone? That's where I'm confused. He was like pinkish purple.
It was an odd.
That was
Are we
color.
talking about Greg's pee-pee? What are we just saying? What are we talking about? Pinkish purple?
I think we're making these jokes about Greg's teeny
Yeah,
tiny
you-
teeny.
we don't. We know he's got a Johnson because
He
he's got
does,
himself
because
a
he's got
20-something-year-old girl.
20-something-year-old girlfriend.
24.
24, and she's beautiful. And
gorgeous.
Greg, I'm pretty sure, is in his 60s. I'm guessing.
He's Jerry Garcia. I mean,
He
look
does
at
look
him.
like Jerry Garcia
The
a
fuck
little
is
bit,
this?
I'm 52.
Look at this.
I'm 28. You're 3 decades older than she is.
He's probably
God.
like
He
Big
says it
John. He's
with a
probably a
smirk.
human tripod.
Did you see that? He said it with a fucking smirk, too. I love
Well,
it.
why wouldn't he?
Fucking love
fuck
it.
is wrong
Jesus
with
Christ.
All right, so more news.
Yeah, you got more. All right.
Big news! Limp Bizkit cancels remaining 2021 live shows.
Thank God.
Why?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why?
Am I not you're not
Who
supposed to
gives
cheer.
a fuck? That's why. Yeah, put a piece of gum on it. Yeah, I know. All right.
All right, we're just kidding. We're sorry.
Yeah, we're sorry.
Olympics. We're sorry.
Kevin's not. He said he wasn't. So, anywho, write all your hate mail to Kevin,
Kevin, damn it, Kevin.
at TrueMetalRadioShow.com.
You fucking drunk.
bastard.
I was sleeping.
you fucking drunk. And here's my gripe.
That's right. This is what I think about you, drunk son of a bitch. You can't. Anywho, all right, more news. This is bad news, horrifying news. We always got to talk about somebody dying. Every week it seems like we got legends dying, and while this isn't a metal legend, this is a legend because it is an absolute somebody that we got all of our music from, obviously. Charlie Watts, legendary drummer for the Rolling Stones, obviously passed away this week.
What from?
He was fucking 80.
Well, I know he's
The
old. but-
autopsy has not been done yet. It might have been murder.
I mean, Keith Richards is still
It had-
alive. So
the family's in shock. They said it happened so fast.
the very end.
They didn't see it coming. I don't know. Jesus fucking
Christ.
80.
I just
Holy
talked to him
shit.
yesterday.
Anyway,
He was old
we have
at the very beginning of
he was
the
old
Rolling
in a different age, I thought, but
But he
anyway.
was the gentleman of that band. I want to say that
yeah.
guy was the fucking gentleman.
Yeah. We've lost a ton of musicians this year. It's been very bizarre. I mean, this year's been a very strange year. I mean, they haven't been COVID related. There's people dying.
2021 has been pretty much almost on par with 2020 for how shitty it's been for musicians dying.
Yeah, it's fucking strange. And honestly, I thought Chuck was dead already. And I did, and Dave's going to know exactly where I'm going with this. Have you ever heard somebody that you're talking with somebody and all of a sudden you go, shit, I thought they were dead already, right? And then, slam, bam, they die,
Yeah.
right? It's kind of like...
So it's
when
your
you're
fault.
almost kind of like when you're talking about a no-hitter, right? And all of a sudden in the 9th inning, some dumbass beside you goes, dude, he's pitching a no-hitter. And everybody has to punch
why
the
the fuck
fucker
would
in
you
the
say
head.
that shit?
And you go, what the fuck? And all of a sudden, smack, there's the ball.
Yeah,
He
but-
gets,
but
there
everybody-
goes the
every
no-hitter.
everybody saw this coming.
Yeah. So, with me saying this, David knows how this works. I have never talked about Charlie Watts
Never.
my entire life. I've never said one word about him.
Chad, if he says the name of somebody famous, they die.
They
that's,
die.
That's why he doesn't bring
Guess
it up.
what?
If we bring it up, it's okay. But if he brings it up, it's done.
Never say
I
my
fucking
name.
killed Charlie Watts.
Did you say his fucking name?
I said his name Monday.
You fucking idiot!
I did it.
Are you serious?
The
dude,
power of
I
Chad.
swear to Joe, I did. And this is what happened. And I was talking with my buddy Jody at work, and I was like going, he was bringing up something, and he brought up Charlie Watts. I went, shit, I thought he was dead already.
Oh, God damn it, Chad.
You know, and I didn't think nothing of it. Zam! He dies. It's
happens.
fucking crazy,
it typically happens within 2 weeks. Sometimes it happens within a week.
Yeah.
But it happens every fucking time.
Every time
we talk about an old classic show or classic band.
It's terrible.
At some point,
I said, he's still kicking? No, he's not.
There's something for you to consider is that if you keep this up, eventually a family's going to sue you for wrongful death.
They probably could. If they, Carol O'Connor's family already came after us.
Yes, Carol O'Connor was so fucking timely. We talked about Carol O'Connor, mentioned him on the show. And,
Archie Bunker?
Yes,
Yeah.
Archie Bunker.
What'd you do to Archie
It was years ago.
We were years ago. We were talking about when he died. We were talking about
Day before.
classic shows. The very fucking next day he died.
Great show.
When-
Great show, by
Did
the
you kill Edith too?
We did that shit all year long that year. By the way, that
Dude,
was
we
the year
killed a lot of
we
fucking
killed a lot of people that
we
year.
We killed a bunch.
That is why we've come up with this rule that we don't talk about celebrities out of nowhere like that. Not if they're old. Yeah.
That's
if we
something
think
to put on your resume.
Yeah, it's crazy. So Lars Ulrich paid tribute, stating that the death of Charlie Watts is the end of an era. Obviously, it is. Unknown to Lars and Mars and peanut bars. A previous interview with Charlie captured his opinion of Metallica's Saint Anger, obviously, as well.
Man, here we
where
go.
he actually sounded the same notion. This is an end of an era. And, it's creepy how things come full circle, guys, isn't it?
Fuck yeah, Charlie!
Fuck yeah, baby! Fuck yeah, baby!
I told you he was a gentleman.
He was. You're right, dude. That was fucking awesome.
He's a
when I heard
fucking
that.
badass.
So we got other news, real quick. Get through this real fast. Marilyn Manson's voice is featured on Kanye West's Donda album.
Okay.
Let me finish this.
Two idiots.
There
on
was
one
actually
album.
there was actually a listening party in Chicago last night, and really was, and obviously it was the two of them were together, seen together at the deal, and it was something. It was very confusing. The listening party appearance has been explained. They actually did explain it. The explanation was aliens, and aliens.
There we go. I'm gonna give you a laugh on that.
It seems Kanye really wanted to make the yin and yang comparison of the two artists, and that was really where they were going with it all.
They're both fucking weirdos.
Yeah, it seems that one is a dumb bastard who fucked a chick with an insane amount of junk in the trunk, and the other is an insane bastard who fucks a chick stuck in a trunk. Bada boom, bada bing!
Oh, damn, Chad.
Yeah, nice. So there you go, you two dumb bastards.
All right.
You two fucking own each other.
Thank you, sir. Thank
right.
you, Chad.
I'm not done.
Oh, God damn it.
I'm not done.
All right,
Bruce
go ahead.
Dickinson says, in a new release this week, they're promoting the album. They got to promote this album. While the latest video was very nice,
You're talking about Senjuro or whatever.
Now there's a new one that's come out. Yes, exactly, the second release. So Bruce has come out and said, quote,
I'm sorry, Senjutsu. I got to say it right. Senjutsu.
It's jiu-jitsu. So he says this is straight from Bruce's mouth, quote, some stuff on the new Iron Maiden album will absolutely blow people's minds.
Does he?
That's how he says it. He
talks like Austin Powers.
Austin Powers. He goes, "Yeah, baby, $1 billion." Well, that's Dr.
Oh, well, shit.
Nugget.
I'm sorry. I cut to the fucking graphic somehow. I don't know how that happened.
What graphic?
The
gravestone.
I don't know how long it's been going on. I don't know how long we've been looking at if you're watching on this on Twitch or on YouTube, you've been looking at a fucking gravestone, which is where this news segment has ended.
It has. It's almost there. It's almost there. So I just want you guys to know that I am so hoping that what Bruce has said is actually true, because Maiden is my favorite band of all time, and they are. And they're my desert band. That's the band you listen to if you only have one band to listen to. Yeah. So when I say this, I say it from the bottom of my heart, and I really mean that. I really hope that this album will blow my mind. I'm just afraid that the other songs will just blow. I'm hoping they don't. And I'm giving it a full listen, and I'm going to stay open-minded. But I will say, the first release, I was not impressed by it. This one right here, Jiu-Jitsu, is giving me hope, guys.
You
Up
liked
the
it?
irons.
You liked it?
All right, well,
It's giving me a little
I'll tell you
hope.
this. It's coming up in the show. We're going to hear Stratego off of the Senjutsu album.
Is that the first release?
I don't know.
No, it's not.
It's the second one.
No, no.
It's at least the second one because
It's the second. It's the second.
so we had to
release.
license the first one. I remember
Okay.
there was
Yeah.
an issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, I just want to say Up the Irons, fantastic. And finally, on a sad note, I don't like ending news on a sad note, but I feel like we need to. Guys, we didn't set up a shot for it. And what I want to do is
toast.
host your drink as a toast. On a sad note, our close band brothers, Six Pastel, Rob, and Scott Alexander's mom passed away this week from battling COVID pneumonia. Want to
condolences.
definitely, give a shout out and let them know we love them and we hope the best for their family. They're part of our family in our hearts, and we feel for them and we look for them to bounce right back.
Get a
you
moment
know?
of silence, brothers. We love
They're
you, man.
they're like badasses, and they are, and we love you guys. Toast to our brothers, and
Yeah.
that's the news, my guys. Let's have a drink real
yeah,
quick.
man.
No dinner for me. Only fluids.
That's
the
right,
doctor
Doctor. Dr. Vinny Bum Boobats. All right.
All right.
Yeah, we follow this up with this news of the weird music.
And they died.
Sorry, your mom died. Here's some comedy. Here we go.
Well, I'm actually going to segue into what Chad ended with.
Oh,
I'm sorry. You're going to talk about Six Pastel's mother? Is that what you're
No,
going to do?
no. The story, not the tribute, but Iron Maiden's got in promotion for this new album, they have released a new lager. It's a Japanese lager.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, and
Suzuki?
no, it's from Asada. It's going to be called, I think, Trooper Sun and Steel, Japanese
Trooper
lager.
Sun.
Trooper Oh my God, they got a song
Is
Sun
it
and
really?
Still. And a song
Yeah.
Troopers. Troopers, Sun and Still.
If you're just tuning in and you're not aware of what Greg's expertise is, this is the news of the weird. He's telling the truth. This is not a joke. This is true. So you're saying
two
it's
songs
Trooper
put
It's
Sun?
together.
not, no, it's not Trooper Sun. It's Troopers, Sun, and Steel.
Oh,
So there's
So-
two songs on the same
I think
piece
it
of
would have
mind
been better
album.
as Trooper
right.
Sun. That
Trooper
would have been
Sun and
better.
Still, but if you say it like
Trooper Sun. You
Trooper
said it was
Sun
in
and Still,
Japanese.
Trooper Sun and Still.
Trooper Sun.
To continue with that theme, it seems like all these guys are coming up with beer and gin and everything else. So Rush is doing the same thing. Geddy Lee.
I hate this. I hate this American advertising
Oh, here we go.
and Western advertising that
The
we
Killing
seem
for
to
Christ
do.
beer.
That's a good
When,
beer,
when
though.
you do something with this, I'm really
our good friend
disappointed.
Eric.
Shameless promo.
And this is a shame. When people
Gold-
do
Goldfinger.
cheap shots like
Our
that.
friend Eric makes beer, and he makes fantastic beer, and he's made this fantastic beer called Killing for Christ, which is named after the project that Chad and I have been working on for some time. That we sometimes get together and make music, as we have for the last couple decades, and our current band is called Killing for Christ. And Eric caught his ear on it and decided to make a beer just for that, and it's been fantastic.
It's a fucking
I don't want to say
order.
I don't want to say his
It
last
is
name
bad
without his
ass
permission on the show
order.
because of Eric's sensitive job position. But because
He's a gynecologist. I can't say that.
Well,
He's knee deep. I mean, he's elbows deep in work all the time, and I know we got to get him out of that.
yeah,
And we really need to get him on the show.
Yeah.
Get him out of that stressful work,
yeah.
That but JJ's tough.
right. That's so tough for him.
Chad, thank you for that shameless promo and the rude interruption.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Greg. I'm
damn it, Chad.
tired of this stuff.
no one's trying to blame you, but you can yell
but
at me.
actually, to the point. Well, my point is, everybody's coming up with their own beer or liquor.
Assholes.
Geddy Lee of Rush is coming up with Canadian Golden Ale. It's coming out August 30th, and then Styx. Styx is coming up.
band?
Styx is coming up when I guess they need to be relevant again. So it's going to be called. It's from Voodoo Brewing Company, and it's
It's gonna be a good beer then.
Yeah, it is.
Oh Mama Beer.
Damn.
Oh, mama.
I've been fearing for my life from the long arm of the law.
Now,
Sorry, that was really uncalled
There's
for.
something
I
else
apologize.
that there's been a study in
upset.
Great Britain that metal
There's
makes you
been
fat.
one?
Yeah,
There's been
it's
one? A study in
they
Great Britain.
concluded that metal makes you fat.
What?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not consuming enough
I don't
metal.
know. Hold on a second. Hold on, I'm looking. Let me see. Yes. Yes.
Well,
yes. Correct, sir.
We could all stand to consume a little bit more metal, guys. If we're not wheeling ourselves out of this room, we're not consuming enough metal.
Apparently.
I mean, here's the badass Gene Hoglan.
Well, according
Listen, you son of a bitch, you shut your fucking mouth and you leave Gene Hoglan out of it, you fucking son of a... God, mother...
Well, they're coming up with the conclusion that basically a distortion of rev up, a listener enough that they want to gorge on fatty foods. Conversely, they also classical music will encourage the listener to make sensible, nutritious choices.
Who the fuck came up with this?
Well, that's fucking retarded. Let me tell you why real quick.
Because you look
Because
at opera
metal
stars.
and classical music goes hand in hand with most of the guys that write the shit.
But look at like
the fuck
opera
in the
stars
gym?
are fat as shit.
Yeah, exactly. And who the fuck in the gym is listening to classical music? They're listening to metal in the fucking gym.
Yeah, because there's nobody really. No, it doesn't pump you up enough. But
Yeah.
The puppy likes you.
but
I feel like the guy on that little machine.
Well, wait a second. They're listening to fucking Metallica. Let's get real.
Oh, no.
Black album. We're
They're-
not talking
fuck
about.
those
no,
motherfuckers.
they're doing the Black Album with all the celebrities singing. So yeah, that's what they're really doing.
Jesus Christ.
But-
I have nothing for that.
But I want to move on to something else. Triumph. It's not
sorry.
metal, but
Triumph. You're
Triumph?
talking about the
band?
The motorcycle. The motorcycle
No,
company.
no, Triumph. Another
The
Canadian
band.
Another
I
Canadian
fucking
band.
love Triumph.
They're
Rick Emmett.
great, but in 1985. But
Oh.
So were we in '85.
Well,
Where are
no,
you going
well,
with this, Greg?
well, they're coming up with a it's called Rock and Roll Machine. It's a documentary film about the band. So-
Okay.
But I only bring that up because
You're an asshole?
Triumph's Rick Emmett, he's releasing a reinvention book of poetry.
Okay, and you're making me lose my faith in.
No. Wouldn't that really essentially you're talking about like unused lyrics that you decided to publish and call it poetry?
Damn, I think you nailed it, dude. That's
That's
exactly
it.
what's
That's
happening.
lyrics
Lyrics
that
that
is.
did not
Yeah.
make the
So
cut.
just so you
Yeah.
can get
They can't
chicks
make
at
the cut.
fucking 70 or whatever.
They're hot chicks at 70, though.
Look at her.
These aren't good enough for my album, so now they're in a book.
That's
Well,
right.
Hey, guess what I used to do in my day?
Well, let's move to Ozzy.
I didn't shit in a diaper.
Yeah.
Is this true or false?
Speaking of shitting in a diaper. Speaking of shitting in a diaper, let's talk about some Ozzy Osbourne news.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Here we go.
Shit!
They've got a new-
wait. Before you do it, Dave.
Sir!
Sharon! Yeah.
Oh,
it's just-
we all have our terrible. That was
yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, it's awesome.
No, actually, do a sentence. I mean, it really is. You used to do it on the spot.
I
You
wasn't
would-
prepared for this.
You were prepared.
It's been
I'm
a few
sorry.
years. Yeah.
I
No,
put him
no,
on
it's
the-
okay.
Put him
but
on the spot. I'm
it's
sorry.
too
not,
scared.
It's not
I'm
that
too
big a
scared.
deal, but these jackasses are coming up with another reality show. And it's a paranormal
Oh,
reality
it's
show.
him and his son.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, the Osbournes want to believe.
The
So-
Osbournes paranormal.
They're gonna-
All of them?
Yeah, they're all going to watch. Basically, what it is, the premise is they're going to watch like ghost films.
They're gonna watch Jack.
They're going to watch like something move across the room by accident.
Right. They watch the
What
clips
the
from YouTube or
fuck
something.
was that?
But they're going to go on a hunt for YouTube in Canada. I mean, not YouTube. Yeah.
For ghosts.
No, they're going to go for on a hunt for Bigfoot in Canada.
Okay.
So that actually should
That
be
sounds
interesting.
like a ridiculous show.
They're gonna go hunt for YouTube in Canada.
Yeah. But okay, so I'm gonna end with this. This is a great story. You know the
I
satanic
doubt it is.
the Satanic Temple. You ever heard
Hey,
this?
yes, of course.
Well-
we love the Satanic Temple.
Well,
They're good
for
people.
all of
They're
you
good people.
industrious students out there, they are giving away a scholarship.
Yeah, just before we
Let's do some
continue,
clarification.
let's clarify. The Satanic Temple is not a bunch of Satan worshippers. In fact, the Satanic Temple does not worship anything. The Satanic Temple is a group of atheists who have adopted a quote-unquote religion of atheism by calling it Satanism, where they've adopted these tenets, these 6 or 7 tenets that are basically be good, be a good person, be studious, don't be an asshole. These kinds of things that you just can't deny. You can't if you say that they're not good, then you're the asshole.
Well, it's all about self. Remember, it's more about self.
You're talking about actual Satanism.
Actually,
what I'm talking about is atheism, which is and the Satanic Temple is not the other Satanism. The other Satanism from the 80s and 90s was very selfish and it was all Anton LaVey shit. That's not what this is.
The Anton LaVey shit's creepy.
Hold on. Let me clarify. I know we're going to let you finish, but it's very. I'm going to let you finish.
No, that's
I'm going to
good.
let you finish. But it's very important that you understand the Satanic Temple is not an actual. They don't worship jack shit, and they do not espouse any particular dogma.
Well, the counter what you just said, not to step
No,
on it.
they exist to fight against religion.
No, but the name of the scholarship is the Devil's Advocate Scholarship.
Brilliant. Fucking love it.
All right,
But
I'm totally. If I'm just sitting here listening, I just got totally confused what the fuck's going on.
Okay,
no idea.
they're giving away
I
scholarships.
don't know what's going on.
There's like a temple
and
somewhere.
it's going to be awarded to 4 students across the United States who have extraordinarily shown how compulsory schooling has dampened their creativity and inhibited their potential. And even better, the student was awarded with $666.
Nice. Well done.
So
Good.
and they have to put a microchip in their right arm.
no, well, maybe I don't know. I mean, that's the Masons. That may be the
and
Masons.
then they can only buy goods by.
But okay,
It sounds very bad.
There's 4 categories where students are eligible in it. So basically, it's every level of school. You know, elementary, middle school, high school, and college.
What do you get a scholarship to in college? More college?
Well,
I guess so.
Hey, $666 goes a long way.
It
You
does.
want some
buys a lot of
groceries,
beer.
kids? I mean, I could buy a lot of oatmeal when I was
come on.
going.
No,
There ain't no kids buying groceries with that.
That's
That's
an eighth
beer.
of one class.
I want to
Absolutely.
I want to share with you the winner of the elementary school
Oh.
competition.
And this is real. This is real.
This is real. This is real.
actually
This
real.
child, it doesn't
Wait
give
a
his name.
second. Wait, guys,
What?
he still's doing fucking paper.
Yeah.
He just
We're not
can't
going to put the
gra-
graphic of the text on there. Just
That's true. He's right.
If
He's
you
right.
But it's legit,
quiet long
though.
enough, you can hear it. So,
I don't want to.
but anyway, here, this kid doesn't give his name, which we wouldn't give anyway.
Shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Okay, Joe, you got it.
So, the prompt for this category was, what do you hate most about school? So this kid writes, first of all, I don't hate school, only sometimes. I hate getting up in the morning. I hate to put my clothes on and brush my teeth. Only go to school, and when I get there, the first thing I have to do is work. And all I have to do is sit next to Edwin, the bully. Here is something I hate, having to write whatever the teacher wants you to write. I like writing a lot, but only what I like to write. For example, the teacher wanted me to write about animals. So I chose to write about penguins, but I really wanted to write. I wanted to really write about ninjas.
How many more pages?
Oh, it's short. He wanted to write about ninjas. I had to do all my research about peeing the penguin instead. It's not fair. I also like reading books. The teachers want me to read, but they're not very cool.
Chad's hanging himself.
All right, another thing I think is hard is I'm in a dual language program, which means I have to do math and science, but first I have to do Spanish. At recess, we only get about 20 to 30 minutes.
Jesus goddamn Christ.
Wait. That's not a lot. At summer camp, they give me an hour to play outside.
Oh, somebody stop me.
I wish we could leave school early. But we have to work for 7 hours. But sometimes it feels like 12.
Okay. Gong! Shut the fuck up, Grego! Shut the fuck up!
What the fuck was that?
Well, essentially,
Chad is dead! Are you happy? You killed Chad!
I just got some advice for this young man.
All right. What is your advice?
I got some advice for Greg.
Oh my
This is so
God.
painful.
He doesn't like to work. Well,
Okay.
I was going to quit
good
drinking
luck.
before that fucking letter.
He's going to be a future alcoholic. Trust me.
So he's qualified for the show then.
So you're
he-
saying
he-
the kid can be an intern?
Yeah.
Well, he just would rather write about ninjas than
He'd be
peeing
the
the penguin.
fucking president of our show.
So this kid with that kind of fucking letter got $666
$666 from
I don't think they had a lot of
I think-
contestants in this little prize.
He won the Devil's Advocate program.
All right. All right. Well, good job. Hey, we're picking on a kid, by the way. Just want to point out Oh, you sons of bitch! It wasn't me pushing buttons over here with all the sound effects. What? What?
But I have one more thing to talk about.
Are you sure?
God, Jesus.
What-
thought
it's-
you- you're lying to us.
This is great. This is a I've been bringing you news from metal news from like Asia.
All right.
So we've covered the Chinese and the Indonesians, and the Norks.
Okay.
But we haven't
Chad is sticking a swizzle stick up his nose.
I'm gonna do
He's
it.
gonna puncture his brain.
Damn. I might have to find. I have to go like this a few times.
Well, I just wanted to share this week was Japan. Oh no, Japan. But we got one more story after that. I forgot.
Oh, God
no.
damn it!
It has to be done. It has to be done. But the Japanese metal was horrible. It's like how they do those Japanese game shows.
Yeah.
It was it was a metal
Like they
version
were
of their-
they were making fun of metal, kind of, or
No, they weren't making fun of it. That's just how they are. And like what they got two names of their bands. One was called Bathtub Shitter,
Folks, and
and the other was called Melt Banana. I'd go figure. But
You said
it was
melt, MELT.
Melt Banana.
Okay, all right.
But the
where
other
he's going
story
with this.
that's important to talk about.
It's news of the weird. It's supposed to be weird. It's not news of the funny. It's
Nir-
news of the weird.
It's Nirvana.
it is Japan.
yeah, it is Japan.
That's what I'm saying. Japan, they're just weird. So,
Yeah.
but
It is some cool shit.
let's talk about Nirvana. We
right.
all know about Nevermind, the album
Yeah, the
cover,
album with the little baby.
penis. Well, the kid's all grown up now,
Yeah.
and he's
Goddamn,
suing.
I hope so.
Well, he's suing, and he's suing the band. He's suing the lawyers, the distributors.
Because that's going to hold
Why
up
is he
in court.
suing?
Because apparently his life has been ruined about this.
It
because-
certainly has not.
I
The
doubt.
guy has multiple times he's done reshoots of that photo
Yes.
just for fun. He's made a lot of money off that photo.
Well,
and
not only that-
and he goes around like bragging about the photo.
He his opening line, he'd bring the album cover to bars and he'd ask girls, "Would you like to see my penis?" And he showed the picture and goes, "Well, it's gotten bigger since then." And so,
Okay. Very
but he-
clever. Very clever.
But to most chicks, you go, would you like to see my penis? And all of a sudden, there's a cop right there.
well, I'm kind of confused by
That's
the,
what happens to Chad when he says that.
Well,
Would you like to see my penis? And they kick me in the penis.
Well,
And so
you had it
that's kinda
coming,
good.
I'm sure. But
So to
kick you in the
I got a
jimmy.
picture of it.
But here, no, he's suing for $150,000. I mean,
For what?
is that really worth the lawsuit? But what lawyer's taking it for just that?
Who's he
But
suing?
They're
though?
keeping all
Well,
that money.
he's suing everybody. So it's 17
I'm
defendants.
suing everybody, bitch.
Is he high? Is he on drugs?
Obviously, I think that's what it's really about. He's needing some stash money because it's only $150,000.
Because by now, I mean, it's
By the
only
time the lawyer
his
gets
line
his
has only
money?
worked so good,
Well,
right?
by the time the lawyer gets his money, he's probably only get $5,000, which is about what he was looking for
That
a
lawyer's
stash.
going to take every fucking dime of
Yeah.
that.
Well, as long as I can get enough Marlboros with this, I'm good.
His parents only got paid $200 for the photo, so
But he's made a lot more, and he's also, become notorious.
he's an
for it.
asshole.
Yeah,
he's
an
obviously an
asshole for it,
asshole. So
yeah.
good luck on that.
I remember when we did our photo shoot, we had me swimming and naked so we could have,
We got in trouble. We got in a lot of goddamn trouble.
I
A
was
lot
like,
of trouble.
So what? So Nirvana has some naked guy
I think there's a
on their
difference.
cover.
I think there's a
and
difference.
It's fine. And then I do it. And they're like,
Yeah.
"You're 36." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Fuck!
And
What are
they're
you?
like-
What are you, an ageist? You son of a
No.
bitch! I'm suing."
They're not ageist. They're YMCA security. You get the fuck out of the pool. These children are traumatized.
But
was
we
a
told them I'm
relocation
getting in there. Get to the back. Get to the other end of the pool for 5 seconds. God damn it! Let us shoot the shot.
Ironically, that whole album cover was an anti-capitalist statement because the kid's actually swimming towards a dollar bill
on a hook.
So,
Yes,
yeah.
like on a fish hook. Yeah.
So it kind of isn't he trying to be capitalistic and
yeah,
sue,
you're right.
you
Yeah, he's
know?
doing exactly what the fucking album cover said. Yeah, that's fucked up. Well, still to come, we'll test everyone's metal knowledge with a rousing game of true metal trivia.
I don't think so.
We'll also hear a new song by Iron Maiden, but right now let's hear a brand new one from Chad's favorite band, who has an album coming out in a couple months. Exodus is coming out with an album in November called Persona Non Grata. And Chad's ears are perking
I
up.
heard the single
Yeah.
today. It's actually good.
You
well,
heard
first release. So
Okay, so you're talking about the beatings will continue because that's
the video was a bunch of rednecks playing guitar and.
No, that's not this one. That's a different
No,
one.
that's actually Exodus. You
Oh,
just saw
Exodus!
them
Exodus!
playing.
Exodus! Who'd you say? Who'd you say?
Bunch of rednecks
He's,
playing.
he's saying you just saw Exodus. You didn't see music video. You just saw them.
I saw them.
Yeah.
They were just on TV.
Maybe they've been releasing. They've been putting out new stuff for this. So maybe I missed that one.
Yeah.
But and I'm not. I'm old. I'm slow.
Well,
I don't know.
it just came out today.
My mother-in-law says,
No,
"Old."
this is not come out today. This is a few days.
Well, the
old.
song when I
That
saw the
old?
video,
I don't want to hear it, man.
the video I saw today was on things that suck least this week.
Oh yeah.
So,
Okay. All right. Great.
Is that a compliment, though?
I don't know. I mean,
Oh boy. Here we go. This is
I don't know what's
from
going
the
on.
new one, Persona non Gratis. This is Exodus. The
Ah,
beatings.
y'all shut the fuck up and let me listen.
You shut the fuck up. The beatings will continue.
Goddamn right. It's supposed to sound like it's a trash can.
is this like a
No,
Guy
it's an
Ritchie
intro.
thing?
It's the intro. Give it a second. It
Yeah,
gets,
it's gonna kick in.
I think.
I'm just afraid to hear what Sousa sounds like. I fucking can't stand it. There you go. There's Gary, baby.
It's the Punisher.
He's my favorite thrash guitar player, and he just is, dude.
This music is phenomenal. If Rob Dukes was singing for them right now, it'd be fucking amazing.
He's ripping off the Punisher theme.
Oh no, Slayer already did that. That fucking
I saw
video
that.
was
That was awesome.
badass. God, I love Gary Holt. Oh, and then it goes that. Hey, what was that? Hey, Greg, what was that? Star Wars? Remember that little thing by Jabba the Hutt that goes?
Oh yeah, that little rat looking fucker. Yeah.
That's it. That's fucking him.
This is the Wicked Witch of the fucking West.
Dude, hey, did you know how many fucking fans or big name guys that sit here and review albums actually sit there and they discount Rob Dukes as ever being a vocalist for Exodus and consider this the best vocalist for Exodus?
Why? Who the fuck would do that?
There's a bunch of, and when you go online and you look at all the reviewers, they generally don't even look at Rob Dukes.
All right, I don't want to have it. This is fucking horrifying. They would have done better to get Dave Mustaine to fucking sing for them. That's how bad this is. We need to set up shots for the game that's coming up. Fuck this.
Why not just give you guys shots, because I'm going to give it to you.
Oh, you're saying you're gonna win?
And now I'm probably not now, because I just fucking screwed the pooch. I'll do it. I'll do it now. I'm going to do it. Do we want to do Jaeger, or do we want to do, what, you guys? Actually, no, fuck you guys. You're not going to get a half decent
Oh no,
shot.
these are punishment shots.
Honey, with... You're not even doing that, dude. Pull that motherfucker back.
30 seconds. The music is amazing. The music is fucking perfect.
I fucking love Exodus.
The vocals are goddamn killing me. Thank you, sir.
That sounds like to me,
Whatever you
dude.
want to do.
No, I don't have shit set up, dude.
Here we go.
Who's got
5
the
seconds.
I got Grego.
You got
All right,
Grego?
here we go. Oh, this is
I
that
don't have
shit.
anything left. I'm gonna go to the.
you fucking asshole.
I'm gonna have some good old honey with me.
That's bullshit.
Oh, so you get the good shots. Is that what you're
Unless
saying?
I win, then I get to pass it to someone else.
Oh my god.
We get the old English chat.
Chad is setting up the punishment shots for the game that's coming up, and he's decided that he gets the good ones apparently, and he also gets to decide how much he's getting.
got
Kevin
more than
Kevin
you
poured
guys
mine, and Kevin fucking topped me off.
I am
about
not
that.
a cheater. if
Okay,
anything.
all right, no, that's true. That's a valid
Smells
amount.
like furniture polish.
Hold on, let me tell you what my.
They all do.
Have you tried?
I don't know if this
You
is.
can,
Oh God,
you
damn.
can level ours if you want.
Smells fucking terrible. What are you doing?
You can level ours. That's all right.
Are you trying to give me a cheers with this fucking?
No, I'm allowing you to shorten.
Oh no
it.
no! I trust you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just complaining.
All right,
You were.
all right, ladies, let's go.
All right, so listen. I just want to address the listeners who just heard the new Exodus song. I like the music. I like the music. Chad, for once, I'm grateful that I don't have to. I don't feel like I'm attacking you by saying Steve Souza is God. He's not Rob Dukes, man. Rob Dukes was fucking amazing. And
I thought Rob was great until he gave me the damn flu.
Those vocals are fucking killing me. Oh yeah. He gave you the flu. He actually did
fucking
give you the flu.
give me the flu.
He coughed in your mouth.
No, he didn't. He threw a fucking cup at me and went in my mouth. What he was drinking of, and he had fucking flu.
You couldn't duck?
Horrible. I didn't fucking notice it, and then Shazam, I'm drinking what he's drinking, and what do you know? There you go. Anywho.
Well, I would take the flu over listening to Steve Souza sing any fucking day.
Dude,
no offense
I
if
am
you're
with
an
you.
Exodus
Take
fan,
your
I'm
chances.
sorry.
Guys, I will tell you this. This is a fact.
It's hard to say, dude.
Exodus is my fucking favorite thrash band, period.
Yeah.
There is nobody, in my opinion, better than Gary Holt. I even liked Gary Hunnell when he was with them. The two were a great team together. Of course, the band he has right now is fucking phenomenal. Sands.
Yeah.
Souza.
We'll have them on, yeah. Sans, yeah.
Yeah, Sans Souza.
Sans Souza.
Sans Souza. When I say Sans, I mean minus. Goddamn you twits! The fuck?
So if I could just say, Steve Zetro, as he's known, Souza is a nice guy. He's good people, and we like him as a human.
Definitely.
I don't like him as a singer.
I don't like him in Exodus.
I don't even like
you
saying
know what
that out
I
loud.
wish
I hate
I
saying
could
that out
hear?
loud.
You know what who I wish I could hear on Gary Holt's music?
Who?
You.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
I'm fucking dead serious, dude.
That's very nice.
I'm dead serious.
just be
That's
me-
why I like doing what we do,
Yeah.
because I get a chance to hear that style, because I like that style. That's why I like to write that style. Some of it, a little
let's
bit.
let's do it. Let's do a mutual masturbation. I really like your guitar playing, Chad. That's
well,
why I've played. That's why I've sang for you for 20 fucking years.
But the reality is, that's the vocals that make that music badass. But you don't ever hear it. So maybe someday.
Rob Dukes fucking did it. He did a good job.
He did it.
He was closer.
He got us closer. He didn't get us to where we needed to, but he got us to where you went. That's badass.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He was a good front man, but
I don't know what happened. I don't know what went wrong, but
same thing. Yeah, who knows? Armored Saint goes ahead, and Anthrax goes, "Hey, we're bringing Joey back," which thank God they did, in my opinion. And I love John Bush, right? So there you go. So
Chad loves Bush. It's no question.
love
It's no
Bush.
Who
secret.
doesn't like Bush?
beer. Oh my guys!
It's time now for the True Metal
Put it
Trivia.
on the, there you go, baby. Where's it gonna land? Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, do you want to spin the wheel? Because everyone knows we've already poured the shots. We have punishment shots sitting in front of us, and anyone who wins gets to give their shot away to whomever they choose.
This is correct.
The way this game works is everyone in the studio has a buzzer in their hand, and they'll buzz in.
A
Chad,
buzzard.
They have a buzzer with no D at the end, and
I'm an old
you
buzzard.
just buzz in. And all right, I'm gonna feed you a question, and you feed me an answer. Here we go.
It's inside going on here. All right.
All right, here we go. First question. Lemmy Kilmister of Motorhead, in case you didn't know, he worked as a roadie for this notorious 1960s rock and roll icon.
Oh god damn.
Lemmy Kevin.
Hendrix.
Yes,
That's correct,
you're correct,
sir.
dude.
That
That's
is
exactly
correct.
who it was. I knew
Wow.
the second you said it, I went,
How'd
God
you know that?
damn it.
Jesus.
I knew that.
All right.
like
Son
Hendrix.
of a bitch. Good job.
All right, question
Fuck
number
you,
2.
Greg.
What's the name of the latest Sepultura album?
I fucking know this.
Kevin.
Quadra. And
Oh, Jesus
by
Christ.
coincidence,
Why
by
are
the
you?
way,
Yes, what is it, Kevin?
this showed up on my playlist today.
Oh, it showed that you listened to it today.
It did, absolutely.
All right.
Got any faster pussycat questions? That's the only thing that came up right today.
I don't know why I'm giving you shit. What? No, it's not going to work until I hit this button. Here we
That
go.
fucking button.
Here we go. What is it, Chad?
Bullshit.
Here you go, Chad. I'll give you a little clap there.
Bullshit. Why don't you give me Eric Clapton going on here? This is horse shit. All right, let's go.
I don't think you can have your phone out while we're doing this.
So that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, no, I think
I was going to show my playlist. It's fine.
I think though it'd be pretty amazing though. You should be able to have your phone out because if you can type in the fucking question fast enough.
I can't even see my phone.
Oh, yeah, you need your glasses.
That doesn't even work half the time.
All right.
What's going on, huh?
Question number 3. Here we go. Name any song by the horrible band Winger. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was really
17 because we
Dude,
already discussed
you're-
this.
you're
Fucking
so
Britney.
retarded.
Listen. I gave you the ding before you even answered. You know why? Because you're trying, Greg. You tried.
I think that was tossed in there just for my benefit.
So you get the ding. You get the ding.
I
want to
hear another song. If you can name a different song than 17, you go right ahead.
Here's the problem.
They don't have another song.
Here's the problem. He just lost a point for knowing a Winger song.
Thank you. All right. There you go.
Douche.
There you go.
Nice.
Nobody
that
else
was the
even
trick
went.
question.
That's
I went like
douchebaggery
this.
right
I
there.
went like this. He said winger. I went done. I just put that fucker down here. I wasn't gonna answer.
That's douchebaggery.
Hey,
That's
Kevin.
Yep.
Good fucking job.
So
Greg,
Kevin's got
there you
2.
go.
Greg, you got -1.
I'm at 0.
You're doing pretty good at 0.
I'm less than 0 over here.
Hey, the pentagram's actually a pretty good instrumental on that album, by the way.
I'm sorry,
you think
Grego.
so?
It was a trick question. It was always intended to be a negative point. So
It's a negative point.
it wasn't
baby.
just for you. It was just because it is actually a negative point. All right,
It's still
Hey,
douchebag.
Dave.
This
Little
douchebag
douchebag
is
move.
David. David.
yeah.
I love you. Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Fuck you, Chad.
Here's a fuck you to a particular.
Do not be jelly.
In 1985, the PMRC tried to ban music they found morally questionable.
Oh, I know all the answers to this.
They spent untold amounts of money lobbying lawmakers,
You fucking
broadcasters,
whore.
and distributors.
Tipper Gore.
What?
You have
It's
to buzz,
not it.
You have
That's
to buzz
not-
in. You have to buzz in.
No,
Chad.
Yeah,
it's
go
not
ahead and
that.
go ahead and fucking
no,
buzz in, Chaz.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
that
I
still
interrupted. I'm
that's still a
interrupting the
-1.
MC, the host. I'm so sorry.
right.
He's about to make sure I can't.
So
buzz
here's the
in.
question: what beer company
What?
supported the PMRC?
What?
Holy shit, Grego!
That's Coors.
Help! Get the fuck out
That's
of here.
No wonder them redneck motherfuckers.
Wow.
Okay, I've been telling you about Styx and Iron Maiden and Kiss, and
It's
I all
true.
got liquor, so why would I not?
Yeah, he's right. He's right. That is correct.
For real,
I'm just
Coors
saying.
back to PMRC.
Yes,
the
Coors-
fucking satanistic son of a bitches.
They gave them offices at Coors Field.
They sure did.
wow.
That's right. And they gave him money too.
You know what? Honestly, I did not know any of that.
Yep. They supported him financially. They were.
You want to know why?
Why?
I'm not a fucking redneck.
You're one step below.
Wow. Wow. Dude,
I'm gonna
Greg,
give you
that's
half- I'm gonna
good.
give you-
I like that.
You
I
know
do
what?
like that. He's showing some balls
You're gonna
now.
you're gonna get another point. So you went from -1 to 0, and now you're at +1.
No,
You're
I
at
got
+1.
2.
No, you got 1. That
I
was
didn't
you got 0 for
Oh,
the
that's
winger
right. You
one.
gave
got
me a negative.
You got a negative for the winger one.
Well, no, because I got the point, and then you took it away, so it's 0.
What are you talking about?
No, you
I
don't
got
get
the
a point.
point
It's
for
a
winning,
negative
for
point.
getting it, and
For
then,
getting what?
For getting the winger.
You get
correct.
negative
And
points.
then, and then you
I
applied
gave you
a
the
negative
ding.
point.
This
You
is
got
what-
the
hey.
sound effect.
Hey, wait,
Let's
wait,
bring it
guys!
back.
Before we
Let's
guys,
bring it
hey
back.
guys, listen. This is what getting a bachelor's
God,
degree
son of a
at
bitch. What,
U of
Greg? What do you want, Greg?
This is what you get from a degree at U of H.
Well, that's only one of the
Jesus
places
Christ.
I went to. So
Well, I mean,
I went to 7 different schools. So.
that's what I'm saying.
This,
All right,
this
let's
right
go.
here is why Todd gave us this suggestion box. just
Oh
so
my
you know.
God. Okay, here we go.
This is it.
Right now, Kevin's in the lead with 2. Greg is pulling out the
0?
close second. You're at 1.
Oh, I'm
You're-
1. Okay,
yes,
okay,
you're at
okay.
1, and Chad's at 0 now.
I'm bringing
Some
up
of
the
you guys
rear
are-
end, buddy.
He's bringing up his rear.
This
okay.
is odd. I have yet to get a real question, so that's okay.
All right. Would you guys give Chad a chance here?
No,
Absolutely.
don't. No, you
Absolutely
guys.
not. Fuck Chad.
I'm tired of winning. I'm just tired of it. I'm just kicking back.
He smoked you guys last show.
That's pretty,
Chad.
that's pretty
I'm
arrogant.
just I'm not arrogant. I'm just being honest. I'm just tired.
I play poker with Chad too, so fuck Chad.
Sounds arrogant.
hey,
How long did it take?
12 inches. Oh, sorry.
How long did it take to record the first Black Sabbath album, Black Sabbath? Chad.
I thought it was 2 weekends.
Sorry, that's not correct. Anyone else?
That was 2 weeks for some reason.
Yes, Grego.
2 weekends in a day.
You Price is Right, bitch.
Sorry, that's incorrect, sir. Kevin, would you like to give it a shot? It's a lot. I'll give you a hint. It is much shorter period of time than that. than what they said. Much shorter. Incredibly
I thought
shorter.
it was.
Can I get negative points if I answer?
No, you lose no points.
Are you sure it wasn't 4 days?
Yes, Kevin.
$1.
$1 is correct. It took 1 day to record the first Black Sabbath album. I'm gonna give you a point on that.
Am I missing the second album that took 4 days to do it over 2 weekends?
That's possibly yes. I think you're correct.
No, seriously. I mean, I
but
know
that album came out. Yeah, much
came
later.
out 6 months later.
Yeah,
that's
so-
all it came out.
All right. Well, this album took
4 months. 6
Yeah.
months.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
This album took 12 hours. It took one session.
Dude, I feel like a fucking idiot. All right, good deal.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
All right. What's the name? This is such a stupid fucking question.
Good God. Did somebody fall asleep on the driving listening to us?
no. There's a reason I'm asking this question. What is? I had to remind myself why I'm asking this question, but I happen to love this band.
I feel like I'm being set up.
I know, right?
It's not a
I
setup.
feel like after the negative 1 point, I'm kind
It's
of
not.
scared.
I promise you, it's not a setup. What's the name of the guitarist for Rush?
Really? Come on.
Did I get it?
Yes,
No!
Kevin.
All
Kevin,
All right,
what is it?
I'm a big progressive rock fan.
That's
Alexander Lifeson.
Yes.
Yes,
you're
that's
right.
correct.
You're right.
That is
It's Alex
correct.
Lifeson.
What's his Russian name?
They didn't sit there and
Fuck you.
Oh!
You tell me what his
Hold on a
Russian name
second.
is.
I can't
What
pronounce
did
it.
you just say, Greg? What did
What's
you?
his Russian name?
That's a great
He's
question.
from
I'm going to give you a
Canada.
point for that. You get a point for if you could tell me his Russian name.
I can't pronounce it, so I can't tell you.
Can you tell me what it starts with?
V.
It starts with an L.
No.
And there's a V in there, and there's a K, and an
There's an
S.
upside
and a
down
Y.
Batman
of course, it has
logo.
every letter
There's
of the
a,
alphabet.
There's an ISKI in there somewhere.
There's like a K that's
backwards
upside down.
K.
All right.
There's like a K that you don't know is a K, but it's got like a knife coming off
Upside
of it.
down N.
Okay. His true last name is Zivojinovic.
You watch your mouth. Kevin's right there.
Oh, I thought he was a ski.
But the reason I brought it up is because it's his birthday today.
Yes, it
It's
is.
his birthday today, and he was nearly the toast at the beginning of the show, and I just could not. I could not figure out how we could justify having Alex Lifeson as the main toast for the True Metal Radio
And
Show.
also,
Yeah, and
it's a fucked up question like that.
well, it wasn't going to be a question. He was just going to be the toast.
Yeah,
but
I get it.
I couldn't ignore, the important birthday that.
You can't ignore a last name like that.
Well, Gene Simmons' birthday was earlier in the week, too.
No one give a fuck.
No,
Gene
I
Simmons.
just thought it was funny. 'cause
He actually apologized to David Lee Roth.
No,
That was
saw
fucking hilarious.
But I thought it was funny that
Two douchebags apologizing
He's
to each
72
other.
years old and he's fat, and they're trying to still cram his fat ass into those fucking suits. It's hilarious.
That's horrifying.
They call me
Can you imagine-
Dr. Love.
Can you imagine how much that thing smells? I mean, just ugh.
Well, I'm not trying to pick on Kiss or anything here,
Kiss.
but
Actually, David Lee Roth kind of fucked him. He won that argument.
look, if it was Alex's 70th birthday and it was Rob Halford's 68th, I might have figured out a way. But it was his 70th. It's Rob's 70th.
70.
It's
And
kind of a big
Rob,
deal. Yeah.
Rob is
Rob is the big
considered
deal.
man.
He's the metal god.
It's a milestone.
He's the metal god.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, but we
Come
love
on.
Alex and we love Rush.
Fucking Alex Lifeson. It was not the most underrated guitarist back then. He was voted Guitarist of the Year twice by Guitar World, but I think he's been overlooked in that band's trio more than any, and that's horseshit.
He's
because
like the third
Alex
tenor.
and he's not. Alex Lifeson's a bad motherfucker.
is a
No,
man.
but he's like the
motherfucker.
third tenor. No
But
one
he's
knows who he
not,
is.
dude.
He's not the third.
not.
No, all
All
He's-
three of them are the first.
No, but I mean,
they're
like
equals,
everybody knows
bro.
Pavarotti.
Yeah, they're
that's a
equals.
and they're
super fucking
They don't
band.
know the other guy.
Yeah.
He's the other guy.
Yeah. Well, Dream Theater does Rush covers at their shows. A lot of other heavier bands: Trent Reznor, Tom Morello, Les Claypool. They all cite Rush, and specifically even
Dude.
Alex has a huge influence.
Rush is a
on
great
them.
band.
I'm telling you, I know it's whoopee-doo because everybody does it, but I remember me and my buddy Kenny, man. He would come back from, he would go to Puerto Rico. We'd all save up our lunch money, right? So he could go to Puerto Rico and buy us all his fucking hash. And he'd come back, and we were kids, dude. I mean, we were young. And Kenny was the guy that had the fucking vinyls, baby. He had the vinyls. And to this day, that is one of the most worn out albums I've ever listened to in my life is 2112. Mm-hmm. And I will tell you guys honestly, and I've admitted it, said it for years, if I never heard 2112, I probably wouldn't have been as progressive and changed as much as I did because I listened to music since I was 4. I know it sounds stupid with my cousin and stuff. Music has been in my life and my family and everything.
You got a
as
big
musicians.
musical family. Yeah, it's all musicians. Yeah.
And dude, 2112, that album and just Rush was a heavy. Oh my god!
Back then, they considered that metal. By the way, and that
is
band,
metal.
That,
I'm sorry.
That band was
Back
metal
then.
until about 1982 when Signals came out. It was pretty much just metal all the way.
Yeah. Until you're right. Signals. And after about 80, 81, when metal started, the American metal and the punk rate started going down, and metal started changing in Europe.
Yeah.
And England. I guess the British invasion and all the Americans here and that whole thing on the West Coast and East Coast that you have with that big explosion. But dude, innovation.
I'm sorry, I
Awesome.
just can't. I just can't see "Fly By Night" as a metal song.
It's
I just
not.
can't.
It's not.
That's
not at all.
yeah.
There's nothing hard.
You can't
about
take it
that.
out of context. And
Yeah,
you just
exactly.
can't.
You can't.
No.
But
I
you can
just-
go.
It's my
the
least
Temples
favorite
of the Syrinx and
Yes,
stuff like
fuck
that.
yeah,
You go,
absolutely.
what the fuck is that?
Yep. That's exactly right.
And even Signals is great. I mean, you got great. It's just
Signals.
a great fucking.
Every album is badass. It's just that,
They're all
Signals wasn't quite the metal.
it
That was progressive
Permanent
rock.
Waves. I mean,
Yeah.
Permanent Waves.
Fucking amazing album,
dude. You said it, progressive rock, but there's nothing to compare it to
Nothing.
at that time.
Yes was close right in the
But
early 80s.
Yes would annoy the shit out of you. You know, I mean,
Or
besides
Triumph.
Chris Squire, I mean, Chris is a fucking bassist from hell.
Yeah, he is.
We got Triumph. We mentioned them earlier.
Guess who was the guitarist in that band too?
I don't know.
Oh fuck, never mind.
You're asking me to remember a name.
Is there a
I know who
trivia
it is,
point
I
for
just
it?
can't-
No,
if you
there's
give me-
not.
If you no,
Mr.
no, if you-
Howe. I mean, you have Mr. Howe in the band, and you got legitimate motherfuckers in this band. So yes, was a great band, but they were progressive, right?
Yeah, they would
And
consider
the radio songs that you hear, you go, oh yeah, yes. You're like, what the fuck?
No,
Listen to the rest of the album.
Yes fans hate the fucking radio songs.
They hate them.
I
I
hate
hate
them.
them. I love Yes.
Yeah.
Huge Yes fan. We've
All
gone
right.
off topic. I apologize.
Here
It's
we go.
Chad's fault.
Wow.
We have one more question.
It doesn't matter.
It's time to know your metal backwards
I suck
and
at
forwards.
this.
All right.
I suck at this.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna play a clip. Now, normally I play from the end of the song and I play it backwards.
I'm gonna go backwards, forwards.
This song is going to be played backwards, but it'll be played from somewhere in the middle of the song.
Oh,
so
wow.
Listen closely.
Different.
Here we go. Listen closely.
dog,
Buzz in
dude.
if you know the name. You get a point for knowing the band, which is the easy one, and then you get a point for knowing the song. Here we go.
Interesting.
I'm not going to stop the song this time.
Okay, just let it go.
Yeah, we're going to let it go. Buzz in if you know the band or the song. Chad already knows. I can tell by looking at him.
I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm not even gonna press it.
Really? I think I know the band.
Yeah, well, buzz in.
You do know the band.
Go ahead, Kevin. Who is it?
It's Megadeth.
That's correct. You got it. That's a point for you. What song?
Go on, do the name. Dude, come on. It doesn't work.
Oh,
Mine
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
work.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's Holy Wars.
Oh!
I don't think they were gonna get
That's
it.
correct.
Damn it.
So
Damn it.
you won though.
No, it was so. I
This song, the
the
second I heard it, I knew exactly what it was. I'm like, dude, I've already lost this game, even when I get 2 points. So, who
So I get
cares?
to give mine up, thank God, because I've had too much of that.
Who are you giving your drink to?
You know what? I'm sorry, Dave. I'm going to ask a question here.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, my friend. You're the best person on the show. You go ahead and
You're
you
the
do whatever you
nicest
like, sir.
guy here.
Shut up.
This guy got called up this week. God damn, that's crazy.
Mr. Lang.
Sir.
Hold on. That's a question.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Okay.
fine.
Mr. Lang, question.
Sir. Lord.
If I give you this shot and you get fucked up, do I have to drive you home?
No, I'm fine.
All right.
I think Chad is being awarded the punishment shot from Kevin.
Because you gave me fucking peaches and
Congratulations, Chad, for losing so
So-
hard that
So what I'm going to do for you guys,
yeah.
since I've won this honor, is I'm going to give somebody my shot.
Wait,
How the fuck does that work?
are you giving it back to Kevin?
You're just making up rules now?
Are you just
or-
going to swap back with Kevin?
Here's how this works.
I know what's happening.
Wait a second. Let's just be honest. The last two shows we were on and I won. We just went right past the shot.
We did.
We did both times.
All right, let's do the shot.
Did we do that?
So what I'm gonna do?
Oh, you're saying that you owe shots to people.
You're fucking right. But what I'm gonna do?
God
Watch this.
damn
I'm
it.
just gonna do this real
You
quick.
snooze, you lose.
Oh, you suck.
Oh,
So
he just drank one. He just polished one off.
so here we go.
I say that in the
To
front.
you guys, honestly, I fucking hate you. No.
I can live with that. I can live with
I
that.
love you guys. Man, great show. I fucking love it. I suck today. You guys actually beat the crap out of me. I didn't do shit today. And Kevin, you don't have something to drink, so here, why don't you grab you this old English leather?
No, I'm good. I still have some
Sir?
scotch left.
If you're
This-
if you're listening on the radio, you still got 2 more hours of dealing with us and music
This is
without
really
without
bad.
any commercials.
That
We got
shit
commercial-free block of heavy metal coming up.
I just drank this,
But
and
if you're-
it's not good.
We all did.
If
It was
you're
nasty.
listening
no, you
on,
didn't drink that. That's the old
That
English
was the
leather.
shot that we did.
if you're catching the show on Twitch, which is live streamed every Friday at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, or if you're watching on YouTube, which is all of our recorded shows,
that was bad.
then this will be the end of it for you. But
Here goes.
here's
Oh, thank God.
Slanche, man.
Launch it, folks.
A bottle of Yay.
There you go.
Hold on, let's finish
We're
it, folks.
drinking it.
No dinner for me.
Oh my God, damn it!
Ah, that was nasty.
I gotta say, this feels good.
Let someone, Kevin, come here, piss in my mouth. I gotta get the
Jesus
taste
Christ.
out of it. God.
That was fucked up.
This is a new song. God damn, it was fucking awful.
Oh, Jesus.
This is a new song from Iron Maiden's 17th studio album. This is an album called
This is-
Senjutsu.
There's
coming out
28
September 3rd.
Mandelbaum.
Also, look for the logger.
Yeah, look for Iron Maiden's new lager. This is a song called
Trooper Son.
Wait, before you click it.
What?
Wait.
Oh, Chad's got something else. He's trying to destroy.
While we're in gratuitous marketing.
You know,
What
this
are we
is not for
talking
sale.
about
You know
here?
that we're not selling this beer, right? Eric doesn't sell his beer. This is beer that was just given to us. The Killing for Christ beer.
What was that?
Chad is trying to get the band that Chad
what's
and
the
I
band
have created
If
called
it's
Killing
free,
for
give me
Christ.
3.
Who?
Killing for Christ.
Who is that?
Yeah, that's you and I. That's yeah.
You
It's,
and I.
yeah, it's the people in this room, really.
know
Everyone.
that
I think everyone in this
we
room is really a part of it.
Right? Something like that?
All right. Yes, there we go.
I'll be the front man like Flavor Flav.
Please do. Please take my job.
Yeah! Oh, yeah, boy!
I'll just be the hype man. Be the hype man.
We get you a clock around
This
your
is
neck.
going south fast.
This is a song called Stratego.
Just make it a grandfather clock.
Hey, still.
so.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still.
Yeah. That was, wow. Horrible shot.
Can I warn you guys?
Oh, I don't
your
like it.
microphones, the radio listeners can't hear us, but pretty much everybody on the internet can hear us right now. My understanding is Twitch can hear us, and YouTube will be able to hear us. So if you're going to say something fucking stupid, just beware.
What?
Yeah.
You're gonna say something stupid? That's all that's going on in
Chad a
this
second
show.
ago was like, is this still on? Because he knows it. Yeah.
So
It's the end of the show. I didn't know if I could just
No.
go, oh, thank God.
Well, it's the end of the scripted part of the show, but we still have 2 hours of fucking
I know. We
talking
still go,
to people.
We
so.
still do the same thing on the radio, and so it's not any different, but it's different.
I feel like I need to defend Quadra. So the second track, Means to an End, is the tempo changes are nuts. It's very progressive rock
Dude,
style. It's
the
pretty cool. man.
Sepultura, their last album is fucking great.
It
Right.
is good.
So
It's fucking.
Should we not be talking about Iron Maiden right now, though?
we should. I just wanted to point out.
Why?
It really
Let's
did.
We're not a
You
show
don't
part
have
of
to
it.
defend anything. We like that album.
I love
It's a good
Iron
fucking
Maiden.
album.
It's good.
Like,
What-
Derek
why-
Green,
wait,
their
wait.
vocalist Derek Green is fucking phenomenal. He's a
Why,
phenomenal
why
fucking
should we be
vocalist.
Why do we need to be talking about Iron Maiden? Just because
they're
they're
on.
playing. So
Actually, that video is actually kind of freaky. If you notice, it's a flag moving, but
Yes.
every once in a while it blinks.
He blinks. Yes, I noticed that too.
That was
the
weird.
fucking eyes blink.
Because I was thinking, this is stupid, and then he blinked, and I was like, what the fuck? And I kept
It's so
watching.
fucking clever.
all I'm saying is that I understand that we got a video going, but our radio listeners, they don't hear us at all.
Not right now, but they're going to hear us for 2 more fucking hours when we're.
I know
bumping in
that. What I'm saying is, why do
every
we need to
5
be
fucking
talking about
minutes?
Maiden just because Maiden's on in the background?
Respect.
Yes.
That's my fault.
Well, also because this is some of our first time hearing a song, so maybe we want to talk about the song. I don't know. And also because people are listening to what we're saying now.
But they're morons.
That's true.
So honestly, here's
Anyone
my
listening-
what
anyone
am I,
listening to us
your
at this
server?
point, it's
What's
crazy.
going
You're
on
the
over
bartender.
here?
You're sitting behind the fucking bar. You want to sit in this seat?
All right. All right.
We can
so
switch
here,
seats.
like I said, you can't expect Maiden to be something that Maiden is not. You really can't expect them to be something they're not after 50 years of playing music.
Listen, the vocals on this song, though, and this album, I think, are less high-pitched operatic. They're more middle-stream operatic. They're much more approachable. I like them a lot more.
I agree with that. Other albums is like, trying to do much high note stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And
Well, the
I feel
first
like,
song-
I feel like I'm kind of comparing this to what I just heard with Zetro do. It was so offensive. I fucking love Exodus. God.
Dude, it really is, and I hate this because we're
I-
musicians too, in bands that we've played with a lot of these
I don't want to
musicians.
say bad shit about Steve
and
Souza.
and for show's
I
sake,
can't talk shit about Steve Souza. It's fucked up, man.
it is fucked up that we do that. We
He's
do it
good
for
people. He's a good human being.
So Dave, so we know, and obviously we record this, and it's not meant for anybody to hear it, but honestly, we've played with a lot of these bands, and we really actually love a lot of these guys, and we really respect a lot of them, and a lot of this stuff is comic value. A lot of it is for intended to have fun, right? But the reality is that, and this is for real, is that he shouldn't be in that band. And he just really, and no disrespect, he's a great front man. Goddamn, watching Souza live
He's a
is
great-
10 times better
He's phenomenal.
than Duke's. It's a live experience,
Dukes
and I
is
said
kinda-
this.
yeah, I
I've said
know.
this. Live, I'll take Souza
you-
over him any day. He's a
and I,
badass.
you and I have actually
we watched him.
We disagreed over this content,
Yes.
though. We disagreed over that comment.
We have.
I said content a second ago. Some fucking.
It's okay, man.
Did you check out the new Ginger song that came out?
Yeah, they're coming out with a new one like every 2 weeks.
Yeah, I watched one of the videos today.
God, she kills me, dude.
It's fucking awesome.
And then it's just
I love
fucking
it.
awesome. That's
love
what
it.
that's what everybody says. But when
So
I see that,
we'll do it on the next show. We'll try to do it on the internet version of the show. The early,
buttermilk biscuit.
the first hour and a half of the show. We'll try to get it in there, so it'll be on the internet version.
That's good. We got to get one that the bots don't come after us and eat our lunch, dude.
That's been a
It's
problem in
horrible.
the past. Yeah.
We got to really, I mean, because this is, even though we've been doing this for a while, the format's strange for us being on YouTube because